Hi everyone, tonight I'm going to talk to you about Tony's restaurant. It is located in the Magic Kingdom, over by where you would meet Tinkerbell and one of the Mickey Mouses, by the front entrance. We did get there at a reservation time. They recommend 10 minutes early, which is what we did. And we did have to wait about 10 minutes, but honestly it's no different than any other restaurant where you have your reservations but have to wait for a table. It could have been much worse. There was people being turned away because there was no room for non-reservations. The service there was amazing. We had our main waitress. I want to say her name was Jennifer, but honestly that doesn't sound right, so I'm not really sure. But she was getting help from a man, I think his name was Caesar. And anytime he seen that she was falling a bit behind, whether she need help with this or that or the next thing, he would give us a couple refills if needed. He cleaned off a couple of her plates while she was busy with another table. Both of them were amazing. Like, I cannot express how awesome the service was for us. However, the portions were very small. I got myself the ravioli, and I only got 4 or 5 pieces. But it was so good. Honestly, like heaven in my mouth. I loved it. It was so good. My daughter's a very picky eater. She's 6. And she chose to get the spaghetti. But she doesn't like meatballs or meat sauce. Which I understand. I was like that as a kid too. Whatever. So we told the waitress that she didn't like meatballs or sauce. And we were wondering if she could just get it plain. And maybe with some butter. And that is exactly what she did. I cannot thank her enough because she is such a picky eater and she ate everything. She loved it. My sister got spaghetti as well. She said that it was good, pretty much like what you would have at home. My mom got short ribs, which she said were good, but they weren't what she was expecting. She kind of thought it would be like an actual rack of ribs or something like that, but it was like a very soft meat, almost like a prime rib. But she said it was still good. There's nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't what she expected. And for dessert, Mom and I both got the cannoli. It was like a hard shell with creamy chocolate inside. It wasn't something I enjoyed just because I'm a picky eater, but my mom loved it. My sister got a cheesecake, and it was because it was the end of January. They're getting ready for Valentine's Day, so they had like this small round cheesecake. Don't know how to... Yeah, there we go. Small round cheesecake, and on the bottom was like an Oreo-y crust, and the cheesecake itself was pink, and it was cute. And my sister said it was very, very, very good. My daughter got fruit, plain, but that's what she wanted. So, oh, and she also got an Ariel cup because that's what they offer at some of the restaurants. So this is the Ariel cup. Pretty basic. We paid $6.99 for it. We did upgrade because we love Ariel in this house. And it came with a little Ariel clip. Don't know if you can see her. And she lights up. So, we were on the dining plan. My ravioli was like $20, so kind of a disappointment with the price. You would expect a little bit more. But because we were on the dining plan, it honestly didn't really matter to us. Everything was pretty much free except for the cup and our tips. I recommend the dining plan. It was a lifesaver for us. At fine dining meals like that, we got a soda, or my mom and I, since we're both over 18, we both got an alcoholic beverage or a soda. Most of the time, though, we just went with soda because I don't understand the point of drinking at a theme park, but each to their own. So refillable sodas, and then we got the entree, and then you get a dessert as well that's included. So it worked out for us very well. This meal ended up being like $150 that we didn't have to carry around the park and worry about and all that kind of thing. So definitely recommend it. Just like I recommend Tony's. 100% will be going back in the future. I really enjoyed it, and I know that everybody that was in my party liked it as well. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop the comments below. Have a good night.